Too many kids don't know about maritime. They don't know about the complexities of it or how wide it is. To give you an example, almost everything you own is thanks to maritime, because by and large it would have been imported in and transported all the way through to where you are.
Through my participation in the advisory board and interaction with the CEO of SAIMI, we came to a realization of a need for TVET colleges to make an impact in the maritime space. And we realized that out of the 50 TVET colleges, only 5 of them are implementing maritime programs.
One of the things that False Bay College is strongly committed to is aligning itself strategically in our program planning to the call by SAIMI, which is for TVET colleges to support the rollout of maritime-related training programs. And we're not only offering, as you know, the yacht and boat building at the Muizenberg Campus, but we've also introduced rigging, which is a centre of specialisation. And we are, over the last 2 years, we've offered the Transport and Logistics, which is a national certificate vocational program, which links and supports the maritime industry. And then the other area that we've looked closely at is at the Muizenberg Campus, we offer tourism and hospitality. And maritime tourism is a very big focus for the sector.
The role for the entity is to provide support measures in order to facilitate the growth of the oceans. We can only do so because the supply side, which is colleges, universities and other private institutions, are drawn to meeting the demand, which speaks then to the creation of employment opportunities. So we are here to ensure that, one, a critical stakeholder, which is colleges, are enrolled into the maritime space, but not just enrolled, that the development of qualifications, the repurposing of qualifications meets the demand.
What we are looking for is to look at expanding our program qualification mix as colleges to ensure that our programs are responsive to the needs of our economy. And one of the areas that we want to venture into as a Department of Education and Training is in the space of maritime as well as aviation. And these two areas are driven by the transformational agenda to ensure that the majority of our young people that could have been excluded in the past in partaking in these programs are also included and are afforded opportunities to take place and also be able to partake in those areas.
So together with SAIMI, the Department of Higher Education and Training, SAMSA, the Department of Forestry, Fisheries and Environment, Agri-SETA, TETA and MERSETA and other SETAs, the intention is moving forward. We assist colleges, we support colleges in program identification, which would be in line with the economic activity in their area.
I had known nothing about boat building myself, even though I was the education and training head at the time, but it enabled me to visit boat building companies and to actually learn more about the practical application of how massive yachts are built. And I also got to learn that there are tremendous opportunities for young people in this field. What was key for us as well is that we needed to give access to particularly young black men and women, youth between the ages of 18 and 34, exposure to this opportunity, which we have over the years.
We are also looking at how can these colleges be assisted in terms of funding and also in terms of ensuring that we strengthen their partnerships with industry, both locally as well as internationally. Our ultimate aim is to see these colleges being listed amongst the top institutions that are offering maritime within the International Maritime Organization, or IMO.
Working with the TVETs, there's an absolute plethora of opportunities for maritime partnerships. For example, anyone doing catering training of any kind, so your chefs, for under 20,000 Rand and 4 SAMSA courses, you can work anywhere in the world. Our goal and our next real milestone is to make the linkages possible between the person coming out of the TVET and the workspace, be it wherever in the world.
I think there's been a call to view maritime programs not through the narrow lens of just possibly boat building, but to look at all careers and how we can support the maritime industry. So we're very excited about unlocking some of these programs and actually having a direct link to SAIMI and partners in the maritime industry.
From my perspective, the TVETs have got areas of strength. The employers have got areas of strength. The providers have got areas of strength. And the SETAs have got areas of strength. But we largely exist in silos. So this particular event has taken great strides towards us partnering. We don't have to change things. We just need to take the silos and, like Lego blocks, clip them together to build a ship.